Good evening. I'm going to show you how to do this assignment that I'm leaving for you to do tomorrow for B students and also A students in class tomorrow. It has to do with the weather. ¿Qué tiempo hace? What is the weather like? So it says you and several Spanish-speaking exchange students are discussing the weather of your home countries. Fill in the chart with the missing information for the area in which you live. So, for example, if you say meses means months, estación means seasons, and tiempo means weather, how the weather is. Meses means months, estación means seasons, and tiempo means weather. So, por ejemplo, for example, diciembre and enero, but we're missing a month here. So that month, of course, is going to be febrero. Excuse my writing. Just to give you an example, diciembre, enero, febrero. And then you got to put the estación here, which is the season. You're going to write it here. And tiempo is what type of weather is like that uh, at that time. So, for example, on the bottom here, where you have noviembre, you're going to put the additional 2 months that are missing there, the season right here for November and all that. And then here it says hace viento, hace sol. Hace viento meaning it is windy, hace sol meaning it is sunny. So you have to um, put here how the weather, what the weather is like. So this is the column for that. So that's what you would do here for each of them. And then if you go at the bottom here, at the bottom part of the paper, it's saying complete the dialogues with the information from the chart. So now you have to go back to the chart and you have to select what the answer is. So, ¿qué tiempo hace en julio? So you go to julio, it will be here, right? And then you'll say, after you fill it in, and you'll say what type of weather uh, is at that time. So tiempo, you have to look at tiempo part for that one, for the first one. Um, and he says in enero hace calor. Is the question is in January is it hot? And then you have to look at it, okay, if it's hot in January. And then in enero hace en qué mes hace frío? 1 month is cold, so you have to list the months in which is cold. En qué tiempo hace en el verano? What's the weather like in the summer? So then you have to list the weather there. And then nieva en agosto, is it snowing in August? Okay, so make sure that what you're doing, that you don't have to get this particular weather here, but from Georgia. But if you pick another country or not, make sure that all this matches with that country. So if you pick somewhere that it will be snowing now, that's okay, but you got to make sure that the answer will be yes. And then it has to be real, though. You can just be a fake country that has snow. So it has to be that it has to snow in August for it to be correct and for you to have it correct. Okay. So once again, this is the sheet for your work for tomorrow. Being tomorrow is Wednesday for B students. Okay. And we also gonna do this for A students as well in class. So just a small work, not a lot, because I want you to continue reviewing for the test next week. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and you'll have a good evening.